Hello. I kind of messed up the mic for a second, but we got it figured out. I'm gonna figure out how loud to put this music. We'll just put it down there so it's not like overwhelming the eardrums. Okay, there we go. Hi. Welcome back. Today, I feel like this angle's kind of bad for this. There we go. There we go. Hi. So we're making a salad. I just need to make a salad, so that's why this is. I just need to make one, and I thought it would be fun to do it with all of you. I don't entirely know exactly what I'm doing, but I kind of have a plan. I have this cucumber, very fresh, got it at the farmer's market this morning. Do not judge how crooked she is, okay? She's got a lot of potential. She's a good one. We're doing a cucumber salad today. And I did not look at a recipe beforehand, and that's on me, but I pretty much know what I'm doing. I have Mediterranean ancestors. I think they'll tell me, like I'll be able to feel it in my soul if I'm doing it right or wrong. We'll figure it out. I'm very excited. I probably should start with like a sauce of some kind, I think is the way. I'm gonna put this down here and hopefully it sounds good still. Is the music too loud? Should I have, maybe I don't even need, I don't wanna have the music. The music is just annoying me. I don't think I like it. We're done with the music. It's fine, it's okay. Oh my gosh, Gigi's being very cute. She is rolling on the carpet. I wish that I could move this so you could see it, but if I do, then it will mess up this whole shit that I've got set up here. It's such a mess. Okay. So, I think I want to use the avocado kind of as a sauce, so let's start there. Yeah. I feel good about that. I feel very good about the avocado. I'm in such a good mood today. Oh my god. I think I almost died. Holy shit. My hand. I just saw my hand flash before my eyes. So that's why you're not supposed to get the pits out like that. I know this to be true, but I just can't. I can't stop. Wow. That was scary. We're just gonna put this down here now. Oh my god. That was terrifying. It's okay. Yeah. I don't know how many times I've been yelled at by somebody for doing it like that, but it's just so easy and it just makes sense, okay? And I will never stop. I've only cut myself really badly once. And you know why? It wasn't even because I was doing it like that. It's because I was watching fucking TikToks while cutting an avocado. And that's even more fucking stupid, and I will own that. I was so embarrassed when I had to tell people. They were like, oh my gosh, what happened to your hand? Because I cut the shit out of my hand. Like, it was pouring blood. It was very disgusting. And I was like, oh, I was cooking. They were like, oh my gosh, how? I was watching TikToks. You know the thing? Listen, I'm like a bad phone addiction gal. I can't help it. I haven't had TikTok for like 5 months now. Now I just watch YouTube Shorts, which is just sad. You know how sad it is watching YouTube Shorts? It is a sad, sad place. And that's how you know how desperate I am for distraction, is when I'm watching YouTube Shorts. But back when I was very addicted to TikTok, I would just do the thing where I'd be like, oh, I gotta get up. I gotta do something, I gotta get up. And then I would just like walk around with my phone. I would like scroll through one TikTok, do something, and then like scroll through another TikTok and then do something else. It's like a little prize. Every time I finished a task, I was like, ooh, I get another TikTok. And I think that's why long TikToks started doing so well, is because everyone started doing that shit. So they were like, ooh, if we give people longer ones, they're doing other things. That's fine. That's very embarrassing to admit, I can't lie. But yeah, I've been doing the pit thing for a long time, and I've only had a few close calls. Oh my gosh, it's hot in here. I had to turn off the air because it's like too loud with the mic, but I'm like getting a sweat stash. Don't mind me. We just wipe that away. I need a fan. Do I have a fan? I don't think I have a fan. It's fine. Oh, wait, I have a plan. Don't worry about it. Yes. Excellent. Speaking of TikTok, though, I'm really having a hard time because I know I need to get it back for the shop, but I've really just been... I'm so scared because I really did get so ridiculously addicted to it, and I just, like, I don't want to go back. I like my freedom that I have now. It's so nice to not be so addicted to something. And I'm afraid that I just don't have the willpower to go back to it. Like, really, I'm not strong enough. I am God's weakest soldier. I just can't do it. I was gonna get a real lemon as well for this, but I decided not to because I just would use it and then obviously I would use it, but I just feel like this is a little bit more practical because I can use it multiple times, except I don't know how to open it the first time. Oh, this is like baby proof. What the fuck am I even looking at? Should I use the knife? Wait, I gotta tell you the story about my knife. I love my knife. Yeah. Okay, wait, question though, before we get into the knife story. Am I doing too much if I add Greek yogurt and the avocado? Is that like a rule? I don't think it's a rule, but I'm wondering if the two go together well. I feel like it does. I feel like Greek yogurt goes with everything. We'll just add a little bit. And that's a lot. That's definitely a lot. It's okay. It's okay. Greek yogurt goes with everything. It's like the best thing in the world. Okay, yeah, but my knife. Let me tell you the little tale of how I got her. She looks a little rough now. I've had her for a while, and when I first got her, I honestly didn't know how to take care of her properly. I've learned like how to oil her and keep her nice and seasoned, but at first I didn't, so there's like a lot of marks, but I think it's kind of cool because it just shows like that she's well loved, you know? But my dad had this made for me by this random man that lives out in the woods, and this guy is so reclusive that we can't find him again, because I wanted to get like a whole set of these like when I started working, and I like was like, oh my gosh, I can just like get a whole set. How cool would it be? Can't find him again. He's gone. He doesn't exist. Which is so sad because all he had was like a single phone number that my dad had wrote on a piece of paper, but that's about it. Like, we have no way of contacting him. He didn't like put any branding at all on the knife, so it's kind of one of one. Because I sure as hell can't figure out how to get another one, which is so sad because it's so cool. I am looking into other people, though, to make me a whole set. I at least want a paring knife and, like, a bread knife and maybe a butcher knife. I pretty much use this for all of those things. Some of them, it works fine for. It works pretty well as a butcher's knife, but as a paring knife, it's a little dangerous. She's a little dangerous when I'm sitting there, like, trying to skin, like... Just imagine me delicately shaving the skin off of a mango. It's not the best. It really isn't. Okay, this actually looks fire. I'm excited. Ew, what the fuck is that? A chunk just fell in. Nope. Little salt crystal. Delicious. Okay, maybe no Grey Poupon. I feel like since I have the yogurt, it doesn't need Grey Poupon. Let me just get a little, just a little taste, please. Oh, she's good. She's really good. Okay. Who was I kidding? Greek yogurt goes with everything. Every time. Not even a question. Okay, the thing I'm most excited about, though... Hold on, let me get up there so you can truly appreciate... It's not... Don't focus on me. Focus on the dill. Oh, look at that dill. Oh, look at that fresh dill. I have never cut fresh dill, though. Like, I'm so excited to have it, but I don't think I've ever chopped it for myself. Like, I always just get it like this, so this is really exciting. She's gonna be fresh. I'm assuming I don't want the stem. Okay, but how do I... I don't know how to get it off the stem. It kind of looks like pine needles, which is fun. But yeah, I can't wait to get a full set of sharp, fancy knives. I just love them. Gosh, okay. Ooh. This smells incredible. Wow. Why was I using dried dill for so long? Because this was so cheap. I always forget how cheap fresh herbs are. I'm just sleeping on them. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, incredible. Yes. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just so excited about this fresh dill. Maybe I should grow dill. Is dill super hard to grow? Because I'm not good at stuff that's hard to grow. The only thing that I kind of have right now is a mint plant, but she is also a little bit on the end of her ropes, which is sad. Like, she pretty much died because we had well, I had my heat went out during this winter, so I had a basil plant long gone. She did not handle the no heat very well at all. But the mint, she hung in there. It was very surprising. Like, I thought she was dead, but then my grandma came over. She was like, no, watch, I can save her. Because my grandma has like the greenest thumb of anyone I know. And she was able to save the little mint, which was very cute. But now it's up to me, and that's a little questionable when it comes to plants. I don't know why. I just forget about their existence. I need like reminders. But even then, I'll like look at it and I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll do that later. I will do that later. And then I'll forget. And then I'll forget again. It's very sad. Oh, wow. I don't really know how much of this to put in. This is probably a lot strong. I should probably taste it. Wait, looks like it can have more. Who can ever have enough dill? Dill and Greek yogurt is one of those combos that just, chef's kiss. Ew, what is that? Ooh, okay. I don't know what it is, but I don't want it. Kind of looks like a spider. Yum. Okay, let's give this a little try. Oh, okay. I'm dripping sweat again. I'm really thinking about the Dijon. I feel like it's too much though. I think that okay, we need a little bit of vinegar, so I think it'll be fine. Ooh, okay, that's perfect. I'm so sad. I forgot olives. I'm making a Greek salad and I didn't get any olives. I'm embarrassed. I know. I really am. I got home and I was like, hello, olives. There was none. And then I didn't have time. So the whole reason I'm making this at the shop is because my friends are coming over after they all get off of work, and we're having like a little party here at the shop. So I just didn't have time to like run to the store. So I literally brought all the salad stuff with me this morning when I came here. I just threw everything in this bowl and I was like, I'll deal with this later. It's okay. So that's why I'm cooking on the sewing table right now, which this is like, I feel like this is blasphemous. This is almost equivalent of like using sewing scissors to cut anything besides fabric. Cooking on a sewing table. But it had to be done, okay? Just this once. All right, I think that that's enough dill, so we're gonna go in with some garlic. Another thing you can never have too much of. Ugh. Nice. Okay, come on, garlic. Now I need no one to judge me with how I judge me by how I cut this garlic. I don't think I'm good at it. I don't know if I ever will be good at it. Oh my god, look at this big old boy. Nice. Unless it's multiple. It's multiple. Never mind. Ignore that. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, it's not. It's one. Holy crap. Wow, that's impressive. I wonder if it's going to taste better or worse than a small piece of garlic. Ew, it's a little sticky. I'm almost finished with Squid Game. I think I have one episode left now. I don't know how I feel about the season. I'm watching it so slow. I'm usually like such a speed watcher, but me and my mom are watching it together, so it's kind of like a slow going. We like call like once a week and kind of watch how many episodes we can. But last night we were only able to watch one. And we're like, okay, I'm tired. Which was not like that with all the other seasons. I feel like I was like in it. Like I was so into it, but this season really is just not hitting as much. It's good. I think it's mostly the CGI baby. I don't like it. I'm trying to like feel emotions and like be sad for this baby, but it just looks so uncanny valley at sometimes. I'm just like, yeah, no, just let it fall off the edge. I'm done with it. Also, the VIPs are so nothing this season. Like, anytime they're in a scene, I'm like, okay, this is adding nothing to the plot. Yeah. I still like a lot of the characters, though, but I feel like, especially some of the more antagonizing players, they're just not as well thought out as they were in like the previous seasons. Like I honestly can barely differentiate some of the antagonizing ones. Like obviously player 100, I remember him because he's just so annoying. He's just annoying. Like he gives me nothing besides being fucking annoying. And then there's the baby daddy. He's just a piece of shit. He just proves every second that he's a piece of shit. Which is, I do kind of like that storyline, because, like, we saw that he was trying at first, you know, like, he was try, but he just kept fucking it up, and everyone just kept telling him he was a piece of shit, so he finally just kind of, like, fell into that. I'm still waiting for him to have, like, I don't know, maybe some kind of come to Jesus moment, we'll see. I feel like he's just descended into just being a piece of shit. Like, that is truly all he has to offer. This was a huge piece of garlic. Wow. This is all that one. Okay, there's this one little piece that won't... Okay, close enough. It's garlic. It can be a little chunky. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, that might be enough, actually. No. I can add one more clove. One more clove. My friends like garlic as much as me. Maybe not. I don't think anyone. Actually, I do know one person in this world that likes garlic more than me, and it's my sister. But she kind of lost her sense of taste when she got COVID. So garlic is like one of the only smells one of the only tastes that she can really enjoy, so it makes sense. Ew, it's kind of sticky. I'm getting garlic everywhere. See, I told you, blasphemy. Right on the sewing table, just getting garlic everywhere. What's it gonna take to break your heart? Your heart. What's it gonna take to break your heart? Okay, this one ended up really bad. I think I smashed this one a little bit too much before I started cutting it. That's my downfall. I get really excited with the smashing part, and then I do too much. And I definitely did too much. This is the worst way to cut a piece of garlic, I think. Yeah. I think this is definitely the worst way to cut a piece of garlic. Yeah, feeling good about that. I'm so excited about these veggies, though. The farmer's market was popping today. And I didn't even go to the good one. I went to the farmer's market at the mall. Which, I feel like that sentence alone, farmer's market at the mall, just can describe what I was walking into. You know, it's like parking lot, hot as shit. You know what? They were doing great with the veggies. A lot of cucumbers and squash, which makes sense this time of year. Oh, and tomatoes. There was a lot of... Why did I say it like that? I'm so American, and it's tomatoes. But I keep watching British people say tomato, and I'm obsessed with it, and my brain just keeps latching onto it. And I'm like, girl, you're not British. You don't have to say tomatoes. I just can't help it. It's so fun. Same with aluminium. Oh, it's such a fun word. Aluminium is so much cooler than aluminum, and I will never be able to be convinced otherwise. It also sounds a little silly, yes, but it's just so, it feels so fancy. Yeah, the tomatoes, they were looking really good out there. It was also just so nice for me to touch a little bit of grass. Honestly, this week has been very good for that for me. I'm kind of a workaholic, and I don't like to leave, like, oh. I think a piece of garlic fell out of my hair. We're gonna pull that out. That's gross. That's gross. Okay. Yeah, I don't like to touch grass a whole lot, but this weekend I went to the lake, and there was barely any Wi-Fi. There was only Wi-Fi for like the last day, so I really had to disconnect. It was a bit crazy at first. My sister and I were losing our minds, but then it became really fun. I even brought my whole PC. That's how cooked I am. I brought my whole PC. Luckily, I was still able to work on some stuff because I was just working on like some video editing, so that can be done without the internet, but I was definitely planning on playing some games too, so that was a little disappointing. So I actually had to go outside, but it was really nice, and I need to remember how good it is to go outside and get some sun. And today I started my day by like going to the farmer's market, walking around. Oh, I also went to Spencer's to look for some boob candy, which I did find. Hold on, I can show you. It's so cute. Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to show boob candy. I'll do it really quick. They're called hard nipples. Hard nippies, sorry. It's for a thing, okay? It's for a party. Don't worry about it. Just for funsies. But it was very fun to walk into the store, and someone like immediately was like, "Do you need help?" And I was like, "Fuck it, I'll ask him." I was like, "Do you have any nipple candy? Please direct me in the direction." And she took me so seriously. She was like, "Yes, of course." It was very nice. Ooh, this looks incredible so far. Alright, let's get chopping this cucumber. What's it gonna take to break your heart? Alright, do I want to do thin? Probably thin. I feel like that's the best. I really need to get a mandolin. Okay, I got really scared because at first I was like, wait, is this a squash? No, it's definitely a cucumber. Right? Okay, they just keep falling everywhere. What's it gonna take to break your heart? Oh, I did that one too thick. Let's cut it in half. That's okay. I need a mandolin. It'd be so nice. I'm very locked in right now. all of these pieces are very even, very nice. I'm very good at that. Gordon Ramsay would be proud. Hey. Okay, this is like really sideways because of the shape of the cucumber. I don't know how I feel about this. Whoa! No, not the end. I also got this feta cheese, which I think is it's gonna level it up quite a bit. All right, I don't know what to do with this weird piece. Oh, okay, see, that piece is just weird. It's fine. It'll all taste the same. Should I just cut it in half? Okay. Close enough. Oh. Ow. I definitely inhaled a piece of garlic that got stuck to the cucumber. Tastes good though. My family used to grow elephant garlic on our farm, and it was some of the best smelling stuff I've ever smelt. You would just walk outside during the spring and it would just be garlic everywhere, which I don't think is everyone's preference, but for me, ooh, I loved it. Because it was just so everywhere that when you mowed, you would always like accidentally run some over. And so it would just like release more of it, and it just smelled so good. And it was the best tasting garlic too, just fresh out of the garden. We weren't really good at growing anything else at the time, but we did have a lot of garlic. And that felt like an accomplishment, okay? Listen, maybe we don't have tomatoes, peas, carrots. We got garlic though. A lot of nutrients, antioxidants, all that good stuff. No vampires to be seen ever. They stayed far away. That's the worst part about living in the city, is I don't have any way to grow any type of a garden. Everyone's always like, oh, use your like patio or something. Dude, my apartment doesn't even have that. We have like a concrete slab, but it's not even like ours alone. It's like a shared slab. And I don't think you can do like a garden on a shared slab. It's also like so close to the parking lot. Like the parking lot is like, ow, the parking lot is like right there. And there's this big ass van that parks like, they kind of like park too far back too onto the slab, because they're a big van, so like they kind of have to. So I don't think I could grow a garden. I think that the van would probably inevitably accidentally hit something. But I do have my one single basil plant. Basically a farmer. Alrighty, cucumber done. I definitely cut up way too much garlic. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm doing garbanzo beans. I should have cut these smaller. That's okay. It'll be fine. All right, so now some drained garbanzo beans. Because yum. And then we'll taste it and see how it's tastes. Oh wait, the feta, duh. What am I doing? Yeah, the feta. Okay. This is a little scary. I've never bought feta by the block before, but it was a lot cheaper, so I was really excited that they had it. I guess I've just never looked. I always just bought the little tubs of it. Ooh, it smells really good too. Okay, I'm struggling. Okay. How much? Let's try half. I feel like I'm gonna want it all. Does this crumble or do I have to cut it? I don't really know what I'm getting into here. Feels weird. It's just not as crumbly as I thought it was gonna be. This is feta, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's kind of crumbly. Yeah, I mean, it tastes like feta. It tastes good. Let me just really crumble that in. There we go. There we go. It's crumbly. Delicious. Okay, but now my hands are all gross. Worth it. Worth it for the feta. Oh, yes. Okay, I feel like I can use all of it. Why not? What's it gonna take to break your heart? Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay, okay. Yes. Ooh, ooh, that doesn't sound very good. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to go wash my hands because this feels disgusting. I don't like it. I'm feeling a little overstimulated. A little bit overstimulated. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go wash this off too. Be right back. Gigi, watch the pot. Yay! Okay, let's get it mixed up. This definitely could have used a little bit of some tomatoes, but my friend doesn't like tomatoes, so we're not doing it. Maybe more dill, now that I'm looking at it. Alright, let's give it a try. Ooh. Okay. Shoot. Wow. Mm-hmm. Dude, that's so good. Okay, some more onions. I didn't want to get too crazy. I get a little crazy when it comes to onions, so just trying to rein myself in. I think a little bit more lemon. A little bit of salt. Wow. I'm tempted to put a little bit more yogurt as well, maybe. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's try a cucumber. Honestly, I want more dill. I don't want to chop anymore though, so we're gonna be lazy. Okay. A little bit more pepper. It's coming together. This is gonna be it, folks. I believe in it. Yeah, this is delicious. I hope these disgusting sounds are transferring into your ear holes, because I have the mic right next to the bowl. Sorry.
Did that sound good?
I'm so sorry. Apologies. Alright. Okay, that's it. That's so good. 10 out of 10. Okay, one more bite. Just one more, don't worry about it. I lost the lid to the yogurt. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, it's right. I feel dumb. I feel very dumb. I do. One more whiff. Oof. Absolutely incredible. Okay, I'm feeling really good about this salad. It's so tasty. Oh, I can't get this closed. Alright. I need to get like... Please leave this alone, flies. Do we have an understanding? Listen, I will give you all of this trash if you just leave this alone. Okay, flies? If not, Gigi will eat you, right? Hold on, I'm gonna try to move this camera so you can see Gigi, because she's just so cute. Is this gonna make everything fall down? Maybe. Oh my god. Do you see her? Look how cute she is. Hi. You're so cute. This is her carpet. Designated, like, this is always where she is. It's on this carpet. Oh no, see, I made everything fall down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Okay, is that even? Maybe? I don't know. It's fine. It was worth it, because she's so cute. Like, very much worth it. I have no regrets. Alright, I need to kind of clean some of this up a little bit. Ew, the feta's leaking. Ooh. This fly. Oh my gosh. Leave me. Leave me. I haven't seen a fly all day until right when I'm cooking. Of course he shows up. The audacity. Sorry, he's just kind of being a fly. I guess I can't judge him too harshly for it. He's just doing what he does. That's fair. It's very understandable. Nice. Should I set up some lighting? I have a bunch of like party lights left here from when I did like a little like fashion show. So I have a bunch of lighting that I spent way too much money on, I'll be honest. I just like was really stressed because I feel like lighting really sets the tone for an event. So I spent too much money buying disco lights, I'll admit it, but did it look good? Yes, it did. It looked really good. the lighting was absolutely worth it. So now I feel like I should just use it for every occasion, so I'm not wasting it. I feel like that would be fun. Because this is a party after all. Alright. Nice. How is there pepper everywhere? I wasn't even doing pepper over here. Does anyone remember that book, Who Put the Pepper in the Pot? That was like one of my favorite books as a kid. I think about it a lot. I really don't remember anything that happens besides everyone in the family putting pepper in the pot, but I remember I liked it. Super complex plot, I'm sure. Has a very deep meaning behind it. Alright, I'm gonna move some of this stuff over here. What's it gonna take to break your heart? Oh no! See, it's gonna be fine for sewing again because I'm gonna bleach it, clean it up. It's okay. Don't worry. All you sewers out there, I promise I'm cleaning it off. Don't get mad at me. Don't crucify me. It's okay. It's hard to tell though, because this table just always looks disgusting. I don't know what all these look like. There's just so many little marks and ugh. Look at that. Beautiful. So much cat hair. Always. No matter what activity I'm doing, I will always find cat hair. Dun, dun, dun. Wow. It's so clean, so sparkly. Okay. Holy shit. These are always so scary to open. Oh, delicious. Okay, what time is it? How are we doing on time? It's already 5:12. It took me so long to set this up. I was so excited to just like do a little, because I had so much fun yesterday now that I have an actual mic. It's not really mine. It is borrowed from my sister, but it still feels real and it's so cool. So I was like, I'll do a quick little stream today after I close, okay? It'll be fine. But then okay, so I had to move my whole internet because it was fine yesterday, but then for some reason today Wi-Fi wouldn't work. So I had to move my router from the very back top of the shop. And by top, I mean like all the way up in the fucking rafters. So I had to climb up there, get it down, and then move it up to the front so that the LAN cable would reach it to actually get stuff set up. And that took a while. And then I couldn't find my cord for the camera thing, because I have like a cord that hooks up to the camera. I don't know what I'm doing with any of this stuff. but I know I had fun yesterday, and I was like, I want to do it. Just a quick one today. But I do have to go soon, because I have to have everything ready by 5:30, so I'm a little... Okay, the lemonade's coming back to fight. Please. Contains no juice? What kind of scam is that? What's inside of it? Carbonated water, sugar, citric acid, natural lemon and lime flavor, grape skin extract, and esters of wood rosin. All things that sound so delicious. Absolutely. Honestly, though, I have no room to judge because there's a Red Bull right next to it, which is 100% worse. I keep trying to quit with the Red Bull. Oh, just so hard. They have such fun, fruity flavors. It's like the damn vapes. Remember when Juul got sued because they were like so fun and fruity? That's how I feel about Red Bulls. They need to make energy drinks not as fun, not as fruity, and then I wouldn't want them. Like if they all tasted like the original Red Bull, or even worse, the freaking original Monster, I would be not interested. But they add all these fun flavors, and then I'm like, okay, well, maybe I could just have one, just a little bit. It's okay. It's fine. It's so difficult. They're just so good. They're so good and so delicious. Okay, this fly. Get away from me. Tai, come eat this. She loves chasing flies. And she seems like she tries to eat them. I don't know if she ever actually does. It might just be a chasing situation. She definitely eats beetles, though. I've caught her eating. Because this back door is like not... Like there's like a little gap. So, little bug... Well, pretty big beetles, to be honest. Like, they're a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I have to catch one and put it outside, I might scream and be a little dramatic. I don't mean to. It's just anything that resembles a spider, even a little bit. It's my automatic reaction to just scream. I feel so dramatic, but I can't help it. It's so fucking scary. Oh, like cave crickets. I feel so bad for a cave cricket. Because they're just a cricket at the end of the day. I love crickets. I will save a cricket any day if I see one, unless it's a cave cricket, because they just look so much like scary spiders, and I can't save them. I'm so scared of them, and I have to smush them. I do. That's my goal. I would love to become zen enough in my life that I don't kill the cave crickets because they deserve life. The cave crickets do not deserve to be smashed every single time I see them. And I know that that's true. There's so much fear in my heart. Fear in my heart from the spiders. I think that's the only thing I really like. Truly, you're shedding so much. Really truly fear is a spider. Snakes, chill with. Heights, so chill with. Okay, wait, I'm a little afraid of open water. Okay, yeah, maybe there's a few things I'm scared of. But I feel like the spider thing is one that I can overcome. Anytime soon? No. No, definitely not anytime soon. But eventually, I see myself overcoming that fear. I can do it. Also, I did work on overcoming my fear of deep water this past weekend at the lake. I keep talking about the lake, okay? It was really fun. It was my first outside activity in a while. But we were on the boat. My parents, they had jumped in and they were having a good time swimming around. And I was like, oh, I want to jump in. I want to jump in so bad, but I know that I'm scared. I'm not scared jumping in. That's the good part. I'm fine. I have a lot of confidence usually. I'm like, yeah, this is going to be great. It's the second I'm like in the water, swimming around, and I become sentient and I'm aware that I'm in deep water. That's when the panicking begins. Like, I'm fine at the ocean. I'm totally fine swimming around, and like I like to jump through the waves and do that kind of thing, pretend like I'm a mermaid, duh. But when I accidentally get a little too far out and the second I can't touch the ground, ooh, the panic sets in, and I just have to swim back so fast. I'm like like panic swimming back. It is fearful and it's very scary. So in just a lake, just open water, deep ass lake, the panic really does set in. So I was like, you know what? I gotta try it. I can do it. So I jump in, so confident, so like, yeah, whatever, I'm cool. Watch me go. Oh, but then I hit the water and I started floundering. Everyone's laughing. Someone throws me a life jacket and I just grip onto it, put my legs around it, and just kind of float for a second. My heart rate is severely elevated. I am panicking. But I lasted a little bit. I was in the water for a good 2 minutes and then I jumped out. I'm very proud though. That was improvement. That really was. Like I was in the water. I had the balls to jump in, and that's the first step. And then I had to help my mom get in, and that was actually kind of funny. So we were in just like a fishing boat, so it's not a boat that's like meant for you to like jump out and swim and whatnot. We were truly treating this fishing boat as a pontoon though, okay? You gotta get your the best bang for your buck. Pontoons are so expensive to rent. Fishing boats, they're cheap to rent. Okay, not cheap, but they're cheaper to rent, okay? So we had to like, I was so scared that it was so easy for me to get out because I just had like the strength of a god to push myself into the boat. I truly went and just like flew into the boat because I was so scared. My mom, on the other hand, we found a way for her to like, okay, so the first try was my dad put his leg up and then she kind of used his leg as a step and then he like pushed her up. And then I like grabbed her arm and I was trying to pull her up and that almost worked. But then it didn't. She fell back in. So we tried a couple different ways, but eventually we found a way of like her putting her foot on the side and then my dad like kind of bracing her and me just like kind of pulling her in. It must have looked very silly. Yeah, I can imagine. But we all made it back in eventually. And I jumped in, okay? That was good. The spider thing, I really don't know how to get over the spider fear. That one's gonna be a tough one. Gigi, you're so cute. She just loves her little face pet. Come here. I wish you could see her eyeballs when I do this. It's so funny. I don't know why she likes this. She's just got a very flat head. She looks really, really similar to Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Like, I feel like Toothless was definitely inspired by a cat. That is the energy that I get from Toothless, is cat. Okay, I gotta start getting ready. I do. What do you think, Gigi? Should we start getting ready? Yeah, we probably should. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I know this was kind of like a random little stream. I don't know. I just thought it would be fun to give it a try and kind of test out this microphone. I do have a really fun YouTube video in the works that should be out, I'm hoping, in the next week. It's a big one. It really is. It's me going into everything. just all of it, all of the things about Bratz Fashion Pixies, which is so exciting because I've loved this film since I was a kid. And yes, I'm calling it a film. Don't fucking come for me. It is a film. It is a work of cinema. And so it's a pretty intensive deep dive. I think overall I had like 2 hours and 30 minutes of footage. Just me talking. Which, that's another reason why I decided to try more streaming, is because my ass talks too much. It's so hard for me to do like YouTube videos sometimes because I just keep talking. I just like keep on yapping. I go on tangents. But I tried to make a very cohesive script for this video, but it still ended up like 2 hours and 30 minutes. There's just so much to talk about with this movie, okay? I think it's gonna be really good though. I'm so excited for you to see it. Wait, do you want a sneak peek? Hold on. I finished the thumbnail a couple days ago and I'm really proud of it. So let me show you the thumbnail. Okay. How do I do that? Just watch Gigi for a second. Okay. What on earth is happening here? Okay. It's on both of my monitors, which is crazy. That is not what I wanted. All right. I'm just gonna upload it into stream. Hey, where is it? Oh, okay. I gotta figure out where I put it at. There we go, there we go. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Okay, see? What do we think? I'm just gonna put it down here. Okay. What do we think? Is it cute? Do we think it's fun? I'm very proud of it. I spent way too long on this as well. There was a couple iterations before I settled on this. They were all bad. They were all really bad. I sent a couple to my friend, and yeah, she agreed. She was just like, ooh, glad those aren't it. Which is fair. I was trying, my first original idea was to have me like in the the walk-in with the squad in that one scene, you know, the iconic scene where they're walking. I don't look as good. So it just looked bad. Okay. It just looked bad, but that's what I have so far. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Bye. Say bye, Gigi. Final words? Okay.